All right, welcome back to Mom Problems. This week we're talking about little kids' birthday parties, like under 5 years old. A lot of people decide not to do parties at all at that age because they're expensive, it's a lot, and the kid's probably not gonna remember it, right? I get that. There's no one right way to do this stuff. We've actually been very lucky that the parents at our kids' daycare are all kind of the same mind of like, we wanna do something, but there's a lot of kids in these classes. If they're all attending these parties, that's a lot of parties. Sometimes people will team up and have multiple kids at the same birthday. All the November birthdays go together. Awesome. Or it's more of like a play date. It's a birthday play date. And on the invitation, it'll often say, please no gifts, and like siblings are invited, right? Unless it's at one of those indoor play places where they need like a firm head count, which we've also done those and we've thrown a few parties there too. But just point being that it takes a little bit of the pressure off. It doesn't feel like it's like this huge to do. And honestly, some of the parties you see on social media, I mean, I know that impacted me as a first time mom. I was seeing what these influencers were doing and I was like, well, I obviously need to do that. I've really come to a more like medium place now of just orienting towards what is going to be special for my kid. Because for my oldest second birthday, I had just had his little brother. I was feeling all kinds of guilt about, having another baby and like not having as much time with my oldest. So I wanted this party to be super, super special. I'll show some of the stuff I did. I went way over the top. I was on mat leave. Pretty sure I had postpartum depression and threw myself into making it the most special party for him, right? He could have cared less about like 99% of the stuff that I did. Little food touches, all the little stuff that I did. I love doing stuff like that. I love entertaining. I love a good theme. Oh, why am I going to go through all that effort if it's not actually special to him? So now, as the kids get older, especially, we talk to them for like months leading up about what kind of party they want, what would be special for them. And sometimes our themes make no sense. Last year we had a dragon art party because that's what he wanted and that's what was special for him. It doesn't have to be some kind of huge bash. Usually at these things, there's, some snacks for the kids, maybe pizza, maybe Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets, also maybe not, maybe a popsicle, cupcake, cake, and everyone just gets out in the morning because all of us want to do that anyway, right? If you've got young kids at home, you're trying to get out and do stuff on the weekends in the morning and keep them busy and not let them destroy your house. So it's kind of this perfect, like, come as you are, don't worry about a gift, have a little party moment, and then go about your day without it being like this huge stressful thing, running to Target the morning of because you haven't gotten a present yet, all of that. Always, that's just one way to do it. And I'd love to hear how y'all have done it if you have any suggestions for this mom.